So we're here at Token2049 in Singapore with Evan Palmer from Chainalysis. You're here, I guess, meeting new partners and trying to talk to them about their needs. So can you just give us an idea about how partners help inform like the product direction for Chainalysis?
So this year, Chainalysis is celebrating their 10th anniversary, and we've been dedicated to evolving our products to suit all of the various types of firms, institutions, and protocols that are using the blockchain. And we're committed to continuing to iterate with our clients into the future for whatever analytics needs they have as crypto grows to be the financial rails of the world. I think ZeroX is a great example. They've been one of our long-term DeFi clients, really helping us focus on what compliance looks like in non-custodial ecosystems versus the self-custody environments like banks and exchanges that we've traditionally been successful in. So we've worked with ZeroX to change the narrative from transaction monitoring and actually start to look way closer at wallets that are interacting on the DeFi platforms, understanding the source of funds of those wallets and if they've participated in crypto crime in the past, so that those screens can happen proactively and ZeroX can continue to grow their platform while actually preventing crypto crime without actually having to register those transactions. So working with ZeroX has been an honor and one of those first clients we've worked with in DeFi, but more broadly, the way we let our clients inform product development is through having in-person engagement. So we do a Links conference every year where we have our public and private sector clients come together, get a peek at our roadmap, and let us know how they're using the tool. And then we also have a customer advisory board, which ZeroX is actually a part of, where they get access to beta features and get to tell us if we're moving in the right direction so that we can continue to grow with them.
And talking about like on-chain crime or illicit activity on-chain, I feel like that changes a lot, and nowadays we're not thinking about the same things we were thinking about a few years ago. So what are the trends at the moment, and what's Chainalysis doing to help prevent that?
One thing that we've seen is that the legitimate activity on the blockchain is outpacing the illicit activity. This year, we've seen illicit flows decrease by 20%. And actually, legitimate services have reached an all-time high of transaction volume. So this means that the right people are adopting cryptocurrency, but we do still see some crime typologies that are growing. First of all, stolen funds and scams are growing. This is because traditionally there's been no standard in smart contract auditing and security, but we're actually seeing protocols make a larger investment in that. And this is why we're partnered with firms like Halborn to make sure that there's not just compliance, but security for all of our clients. We believe that the interplay between blockchain intelligence and data-driven analytics is the cornerstone of compliance, and this is going to be crucial to combating that type of crime.
Chainalysis is more than just risk management solutions. Can you tell us about the other ways that you're helping support growth in Web3?
Absolutely. So at Chainalysis, we consider compliance screening the tip of the iceberg with our clients. Because we have the ability to look at the inflows and outflows of the wallets that are interacting on your platform, we've started to go really deep with our clients to help them understand the behavior of their end users. So we're now working to help them build more growth within Web3 by understanding other platforms their users are interacting with and the assets that their users like to hold and trade, so that they can screen with our tool and minimize crypto crime. But most importantly, they can better understand their users and build for a future where on-chain transactions are as easy as fiat. We can get to 1 billion users without controls, and ZeroX has been a really early believer in that, while also building for permissionless users. So we're honored to be working with you guys, and thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
Yeah.